Don't worry.
I'm a fool.
If by magic we all
Open the door.
part of something. Is your weapon like a slot machine?
This is a force to be reckoned with.
Kapuya! We need to put these parts together. Hey guys.
Oh, shitings.
Man, you gotta do this. You gotta do this thing.
With these other pieces, we can make a shield. All right, go. We'll stand a better chance if empty. I'm almost invincible. Almost. I think this stuff is weird. There's no line, any of this.
Where are you going?
Look out, guys!
What's the Mbappe special?
For example, nothing. For the moment, nothing. But I try to be better.
I got the engine right here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Working. We're leaving. Finally, my big run. We take five. We're going down again. It's me. Think I did something.
Here we go. I'm about to make myself retarded.
Get out of here. Now would be a good time to stab him. What I got? Nice new empty. You gotta keep trying. That's other stuff. Not out.
Adrian.
Raider! I think it's Raider! He's right behind me, Raider! Raider, please stop! Raider, you're running a little too fast! Oh my god, Raider! He's right behind me! Oh my god, Raider!
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, man.
Don't think the last of this guy. Stop there. Right?
My name is Stanley Ferguson. I was a guard at Alcatraz from 1933 to 1942. Today, I'm going to give you some insight into one of the more interesting tales from the prison's history. Over the decades, Alcatraz has seen more than its fair share of daring escape attempts. However, few were as audacious as the one undertaken by 4 inmates on New Year's Eve, 1933. Thought to be the brainchild of an inmate by the name of Albert Arlington, the outrageous scheme was as unlikely as its mastermind. It's believed that Arlington, aka the Weasel, somehow convinced 3 other inmates that he had devised a foolproof plan to escape the rock. It was a plan that would see them literally taking to the skies on a makeshift aircraft of Arlington's own design. Just how the Weasel managed to convince these hardened criminals that such a plan was even possible remains a mystery to this day. What is known is that no such plane was ever built. Instead, the group's plans for freedom soon descended into bitter argument and infighting. With the plan falling apart, anger and frustration would ultimately lead to a brutal altercation between the misguided Arlington and his former co-conspirators. Armed only with makeshift weapons, Finn O'Leary, Sal DeLuca, and Billy Hanson lured the unsuspecting Arlington to the roof, where they intended to exact a bloody and violent revenge. And so it was here, beneath the dark and stormy winter skies, that the hapless Arlington met his grisly end, bleeding to death on the cold concrete roof. For their participation in the murder, the 3 collaborators were sent to death by electric chair. Justice came swiftly. On the morning of January 19, 1934, the execution order was carried out.